as a politician or as a leader, a political leader, be it a governor, a president, or a local government chairman, whatever, you should be ready to, be very strong. Strong in what terms? You see, there are these problems that you are bound to face, most especially when you come in and then you have the interest of the people at heart, right? You've decided that you're going to work for the people. You are going to carry out the reason, the job, the reason why these people entrusted this power to you in the office which you're occupying at that moment. Be ready to be very, very strong. I'm telling you the fact. You see, in the Southeast, there is a guy people know very well that, okay, over time, before now, he did something remarkable, and I think Nigerians are rewarding him even up to today for the remarkable things, the things he did while he was governor in that state. That is the person of Peter Obi. And the entire world, in fact, the entire country has been able to say, okay, for doing this, I think you merit a certain kind of reward with the aspiration that is going to take this whole process to the upper level, upper chamber, or in a very broader perspective. There is another person following him now as we speak. And that is this person, the person of Alex Otti. This is the governor of Abia State. Some of you are not following what is happening now. Maybe it's not moving that, it's not that trending. Or maybe it is considered, as not being that important. But there is a huge sabotage, envy, jealousy, and the intention to bring him down that is going on, within his circle as I speak to you. His predecessors, prominent members or prominent citizens of that country, of that very area, who are actually playing their own politics in the National League right now, are doing everything to wrinkle him down. Some of you have been seeing this little saga. I'm not talking about the Port Harcourt's Wike and the Fubara saga, but this time are focused on Abia right now. Some of you know this man, this very man. This man his name is Otti Of Abia. This guy was one of the, if I'm not mistaken, maybe one of the first governor that took over when Obasanjo, when the democracy really landed Nigeria. As in, after that, it was, if I am not mistaken, like I said, 1999, thereabouts, when Obasanjo came in. But guess what? These guys had the opportunity to turn around Abia. Who didn't know of Abia in Africa back in the days? But guess what they did? They looted that place, mesmerized it, raped it, pillaged it, and then turned it into a dumping site. It became a dustbin, Abia. Yes, this very man you see now. When you see him speak sometimes, you begin to wonder, wait, I don't understand. Is this also one of the elites? It is very, very annoying. Honestly. That's, okay, if at all you want, you've tried hard to woo somebody into your party, but the values and the ideology of that party does not fit him, and then he refuses, or he frustrates that effort to even, consider going there. And then what happens next? All you start to do is to throw stones, throw bash at him, that he is not doing anything. That the road he is only repainting the road that he built. Everybody, every Nigerian know the fact. They know that you didn't do anything. He turned that place to a dumping site. Aba, the great Aba of West Africa, was turned into a dumping site. And then followed another one they call Chendo Global. Oh my God. You will wonder why in fact, when you see these people's governance, you will be wondering, how did, oh my God, I just don't know how to qualify that. And then followed another one. In fact, everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. The one who gave 500 naira to 500 naira to empower pregnant women. 500 naira. Yes. You see, Governor Alex Otti is just like a prayer answered. Imagine if you've been going through tough times and then you go to night vigils, go to all kind of crusade prayer, just for God to answer your prayer, and eventually God did it. That is who Alex Otti is to the people of Abia. Since that man came in, things have turned around in that state. This Abia State is the first state to get 24 hours electricity in Nigeria. Maybe a lot of states are getting it now based on the fact that this prepaid meter or whatever is now out. But guess what? Abia State was the first under, the courtesy of this very man, Alex Otti. But the saga that is going on now, they have tried to woo him to APC. The other ones, the first one started by saying, oh, he is my friend. If I talk to him to come and join, he will join. What kind of a low retarded kind of statement? He's my friend, if I tell him to come and join APC, he will come. And then the one that is it Kalu they call him too? Started throwing unnecessary tantrums at Otti. Otti that everybody knows that as far as governors is concerned in Nigeria now, Governor Otti stands out as the best number one in the entire governors in Nigeria. Yes. Governor Otti stands out as the number one. As in the whole governors in Nigeria. Yes. So that is what is happening now. Otti is going through tough time, but me, I know that he's going to scale through all these things. These are just normal sabotage, envy, jealousy. What you people could not achieve, another guy came in and then did it within just 2 years. He has stayed there just 2 years. He has not even completed his 4 years or another tenure. Just 2 years. Now tell me, when he stays there until maybe for 8 years, tell me what Abia will be like. Follow this page and let us see you again in our next update. They must learn, and they must learn very well.